Let's go to Charles in Liverpool. Good evening.
Hey, Daniel. Thank you for taking my call. This case goes back 4 years. It involves a relative of mine, and she and her husband attended a local event, and her husband was terminally ill. He had to have an electric scooter to get around the event. He passed away. Then a year later...
Sorry, you broke up then for a second. Did he pass away immediately on the day of the event? I missed that.
No, it was nothing to do with the event. He had a terminal illness. It was the last occasion they went out together, and he passed away 6 months later. Then a year after that, someone came to her door and claimed that, are you the person's name? You ran into my relative on your scooter. My relative closed the door and thought nothing of it. Then a series of letters came. It escalated. Didn't respond to any of the letters. She still got records of the letters. Anyway, it went to the small claims. They were suing this relative's husband who'd passed away. Judge at the directions hearing said, no, you can't sue a person that has passed away. Sued it again, and now the directions hearing, it's been allocated to the fast track. But there is no, I stress, there's no medical evidence. The person that is claimed to have been run over never went to A&E, was only seen by a private first aid company on the scene. And now the judge has allowed them to get a legal medico report, and this is 4 years down the line. My relative is very worried. Can't afford legal representation, although she's tried to get it. Where does she stand? Now it's gone to fast track.
Okay. So, Charles, first of all, I'm assuming that it's the estate of your relative's husband that's being sued.
Correct. Yes. Now the estate is being sued.
And the estate would
my relative is the executor.
Okay. Is there any money in the estate, or has it all been distributed?
No. Yes. Yeah.
Probate's over, everything's been distributed?
Yes.
So who cares? If there's no money there, let them get judgment.
Right. She's really worried, Daniel. You know, it's this kind of thing where somebody can come at you and you're still grieving the loss of your relative. And she just can't understand it, really. She is really beside herself. And they're saying, they're really being actively pursuing her by sending numerous letters. And in fact, at the latest
Charles,
hearing...
I'm going to speak over you. My apologies.
Right.
And it's very good that you're giving her this help. But fundamentally, I'm not commenting on the rights or wrongs of whether your relative's deceased husband hit someone with a scooter. But if he did and caused injuries, fundamentally, they are legally entitled to bring a claim about it.
Oh, yes, we understand that. But no incident happened because my relative was with him and he couldn't operate. It just couldn't have happened.
Charles, this is the legal hour. What legal question are you asking me?
Well, I'm asking, it's been escalated to the fast track, what kind of evidence will be accepted by the judge?
Any. You said the judge has said to get a medico-legal report. That's just a report from a doctor commenting on the injuries, and any will be accepted. It's going to be a very small injury because you told me it's a fast-track claim. That tells me it's a smallish injury. Yes?
So, where do we... She's really worried that,
Okay, Charles, I'm not sure what I can do to help you legally. I'm not a... I can't
be struck out because of the lack of evidence.
No, that's what a judge is there to decide in a case. It's a he said, she said situation. One person says, the scooter hit me. Your relative says, I didn't see it. A judge will have to decide who they believe. All right, Charles, I'm sorry, we're going to leave it there just because of time. Thank you so much for the call, and it is very good of you to be looking after your relative in that way.